I actually speak this Yoruba. I go hear them, I'm not speaker. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Imole. Justice we will get. You know how they see anybody with the lights so dark. It's okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Some people say now good nights. Our own morning. Depending your time, your location. Wait for the watch me right now. You see the voice message where Wummi get for time. It's causing trouble everywhere. It cause wahala. It's giving enough bass boost everywhere. It give. Because since when it drop on, according to what you will hear, the matter don't enter another level. They say this one, they set this one up, and that one, they set that one up. They are beginning to set each other up. So now I say, who could they set each other up? This woman, the para. That's 𝗵𝘃𝗲𝗀 where Wummi talk to. People, they drag her and say, I tell no 𝗵𝘃𝗲𝗀. What connector? Wetin connect you reach there? How nothing know? How nothing reach there? What you not talk reach there? It waka reach there. So, boy, you question plenty. It's just too much. And I said, hold on. Wait for this week, people. What we need in this case is patience. What do we need in this case is patience. Let everybody calm down. They say Wummi mama's sister, when he comes, she does not want to talk anymore. Somebody tried to interview her. And in Ikorodu people, they give Mama Mohbad woto that they are not in support. They tell so from Nigeria. Ikorodu people, I share the video on Kasala on my another platform. He said they give Ikorodu women, they give Mama Mohbad woto. They are not in support of whatever she's doing to Mr. Joseph Alaba. Okay. Now, according to what they title, we say she did for Wummi's side. Mama Mohbad did for Wummi's side, but they don't figure why she did for Wummi's side. This is the person where they accuse saying by your son. You prefer to support him than your husband. And somebody said, please don't get it wrong. Blessing has been fighting on his own. The power is too much. Another person they support Blessing. Blessing and Mohbad's senior sister. Okay. Blessing and Mohbad's senior sister. Somebody said Blessing is trying, but the power is the I don't understand. It's trying. Power too much. What's power again? Can't be too much, guys. While I did for this justice for Mohbad. But what to me, I know, and for sure, we must surely get justice. Please share this video as you're coming in. I get a lot of audio, I get a lot of video to play where people say they contribute their own. And before we start or after we start, I don't know the one we'll do first. Good evening, good morning, thank you. I called Vicky and I told Vicky to come and clear the hair of wherever waka, where she waka, or misunderstanding that people have with her. So Vicky is going to call us If I enter, I tell us if I enter live, I'm calling her anyway. So I'm going to call her to play this. I don't know, which are we doing first? Are we going to start the message first, or we should call her first? Because there's too much basketball going on right now. Okay, so as you join us, please like and love. Like and love. People in Angela Jisden, like and love. We are going to put Vicky on the line, and Susan is going to call as well while we are waiting for tomorrow for the real news. Okay, all of us know what we are fighting for. We know our goal. We know our aim. Please share this video, please. So let's which one am I doing now first?
They have something in their hand. Western said it, and punch.
Yes, a lot of
the most credible newspaper they are reading in Nigeria.
Because the information on the ground today, you see, waiting at if I tell you something for this platform, we couldn't believe me. If you remember very well, 3 days ago, I was telling you people about a newspaper. I think there's a newspaper that was sent for me from Nigeria telling me about Black Widow want to use it to yakpa. Okay, she want to tell the government that sorry, I didn't know. Somebody said you fold your shirt. Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. So they say Wummi won't take he put newspaper. I'm coming for call now. If you remember, if you are watching me, if you are following me, any news we come from Nigeria, I go tell on here. 4 days ago, I told you guys that there was a newspaper that sent for me from Nigeria. Wummi, okay, thank you. That Wummi is planning to use it to travel. He wants to seek asylum. But I don't want to bring it to social media that if I bring them, everybody will start to share them. And if they start to share them, any country where she enter, once they Google them, first thing, it will come out for YouTube. If we carry them, it will come out, say, oh, this guy actually dictated for newspaper. They will know. So I say, today, after 4 days when I talk them, the information can reach other people hand. They don't share them now. And this is what I was avoid. That's why some people go say, oh, bloggers work together. It's not going to be possible. There's no way you can work together. Because there's some things you are trying to cover. You know what made the thing come out for the good reason. Because I know the implication of that thing. But some people, because they are here to just carry news, they are not really following justice for Mohbad. In case if you don't know, I want you to know today. There is people that is saying justice for Mohbad, and just their lips, not reach their mouths. They use the post them for posting sake. To build their page or to do whatever, I don't care. But get some information, we go see me you hide. They don't agree hide them. They will put it out there as a breaking news. And there's nothing you can do about it. You don't know who's who. So that is the audio they are doing now. That newspaper now is out on the media, it's everywhere. We are sorry, it's everywhere. And you people are helping Wummi to build the case. Because she's actually building the case. She's what can we do? Okay, I've saved it. So let's go to Victoria first. Then we'll now start playing the videos and audios. Okay. Hello? Okay, let me connect. Hello, let me connect you to the speaker first. Yes, connected now.
Hello, everybody.
We are live.
Yeah, live.
We are live.
Can you get me very well?
I can hear you. I'm hearing you. Can you guys hear very well?
Congratulations to us, despite that we didn't win the match. Congratulations to us. We tried, went to final. Despite that we didn't win the match, let's support our Eagles. Let's support our Super Eagles and congratulate them. They've done well.
They try. They're supposed to win.
They tried. Went all the way to final. Congratulations, Super
People will win. Not be
I think our sister country won.
Yes, so they will do better because it's been so many years. They've been gone like this so far. So congratulations, they really tried. We should give them kudos. Please, don't cuss them out. I see people cussing them out.
The people when he win them, are they not woman beings?
You know?
Yeah.
People when he win them, they not be woman beings.
You know?
When I not say where the phone enter speaker, they don't hear me anymore. If you enter speaker, person not hear me.
So what's up, good people? What's up, good people? I'm so happy we were updated on Wednesday by our son. That's very satisfying to us. They said they were able to speak to the nurse. Unfortunately, they said we have to go with the timing of the inquest. So hopefully we're very, very happy about that. They said they are going to be subpoenaed. They will subpoena some other witnesses to come over. So we are very happy about that. Justice for Mohbad, justice for 𝘼𝙙𝙖, justice we must get. Just disregard any propaganda going around. You know, people sometimes when they see strong, bold, brain and beautiful ladies, they feel threatened. I know Team Wummi has put out a lot of propagandas in an attempt to not break me down, but in an attempt to make me step back. Because this team, I think that universe team that I belong to is the strongest. And I think is the only team left besides 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢. I think everybody has converged to 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢. But like I say, we need checkmating. We need someone to checkmate and make everything correct, right. I was just telling them, I went on my live profile on TikTok for the first time today so that I will be able to give out the narrative correctly on my platform instead of going to other people's platform where they cook up stories and propagandas. I said something that there's made in China in America and made in China in Nigeria. But how come the made in China in America, how come it's better than the made in China in Nigeria? The simple answer is because there is what they call quality control in the United States. So before everything comes into the United States, everything is checked. Quality check, durability check, packaging check, everything has to check, and taxes and duties paid before they come to consumers like you and I. But in Nigeria, nobody is putting a checkmate on anything, so anything goes. That is what the difference is. So I will tell you, this is the team that has been given them the biggest pressure. I have told Madam Susan, I've told Susan to try and get her account up to 1,000 so she too can start talking on TikTok. That universe is one of the best. I think it's the only one so far. I can tell you, even 𝗵𝘃𝗧 say, I don't think she has a lawyer anymore. Everybody has, they have dropped their pen and line up behind 𝗵𝘃𝗧. 𝗵𝘃𝗧 is wonderful. I call him super extraordinary president. I just don't call him ordinary president. Super extraordinary president. He's wonderful. He's going to help speed things up. He's going to do a lot of things. I think he was in Lagos last week, so people are saying that he's back to Abuja. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and see if I can stay up and watch him. But at the same token, just like we heard our lawyers say, or what they said, that the more the merrier, someone needs to be there to do quality control and checkmate everything. And that's what our lawyers are doing. It's good. Our civil lawyer is also there, that is going to be doing some petitions, and so on and so forth. He has not really been doing much, because some of the things he needed to do require Baba's signature, and he's busy right now with 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗧, and he has not signed the one in the past, but he's doing good. Baba is looking good. And our son, I think there's nothing much to be said about them. They did wonderful, and they are doing good. I have so much confidence in them. I don't know why. And I'm also putting them in my prayers. I can say one of the reasons why I think I have confidence with them is because they have been in court with Falana in the past, and they are able to do a very good job. They did a very good job. So I'm really counting on them to also help us get justice, working hand in hand with everything. Ada called a little bit and said, people are saying there's an account. I don't deal with money. I don't have any other account. This is the team I belong to, Ada Universe. Sometimes I always forget the name. Maybe Ada Wazobia. That's the name. Ada Wazobia team is what I belong to. Don't listen to any propaganda. There was a time they said, oh, I said Ada, was this stole money or embezzle money they use? I wanted to use the right word. But all of those things are all propaganda. We are not backing out. We are not backing down. We are not backing off. We stand here on Christ, the solid rock. Bob Marley said, get up, stand up for your rights. Don't give up the fight. We are not going to give up the fight. Mohbad must get justice. And I am not changing. I am not going anywhere. It's all propaganda coming from the pit of hell. Maybe it's coming from Team Wummi. Maybe some are coming from Team Justice. There was a time it was said that, oh, Karimo lived in her house. I don't know Karimo more than any other person here. Whatever you guys know about Karimo is all I know about Karimo. And maybe some investigation that was conducted by some investigation team. Otherwise, I don't know Karimo from anywhere. What else? Other universities where we are collecting funds. I have not even talked about funds for a while because of this 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗧 thing. But yes, we still need funds to be paid to our lawyer, the son. Because even though they said they cannot, we have to go by the inquest timing. When it's 3 months, I think we have to pay the other half or the other bill, the other 2/3 of the bill, which is the 5 million, I think. So we still are collecting contributions and stuff like that. I belong to Ada's team. I can never go back on. We've come too far. The other day, Susan and I were talking. I said, we've gone too far. We have gone too far, no turning back at this point. So disregard every rumor you hear. Disregard everything. The only rumor, and which is not going to be a rumor, is justice must be served. Mohbad will get justice. If they like, let them bring rumor that I am now Wummi's best friend. Let them bring whatever rumor they want to bring. Trust me, I've said this before. I'm going to say it now, that power is not served a la carte, just like President Tinubu said. He said you grab it, you snatch it, and you run away with it. So also is justice. Justice is not served a la carte. You have to fight for it. And in the course of fighting, there are so many things they will throw at you just to discourage you. On this platform, I have talked about Jesus Christ and Peter walking on the water. And I also said when Peter was looking, focusing his eyes on Jesus, he was walking. But by the time he started looking sideways on the people sharing at him, or the ones that are crucifying him, or the ones that are throwing propagandas against him, he kept sinking. Even during Obi election, they threw propaganda. There was a time they were saying, yes, daddy, all those AI propagandas. When you are fighting for justice, when you are fighting for something, it's bound to have propaganda. There was a time that God knows what happened with Obi at the airport where they said they detained him in London. Every propaganda. So we need to be very, very cognizant. The Bible said we need to be wise regarding the devices of the devil. It's like a thief in the night. So do not be dismayed. Do not lose focus. Our Victoria, I know it's not anti-justice. We are in this. We are in it to win it. We are collaborating. We are in this to win it. And justice we must get. Justice we must get. We have to get justice. Whoever is responsible for the death of Mohbad, truncating his destiny. Whoever truncated Mohbad's destiny at a prime age, when he actually was about to hit it and start making it big, and somebody went and turned off the light. Whoever did that, the person or persons that did that, they need to be brought to book. So Mohbad is the same age with my kid, my son actually. Yeah, my son will be 27 this year too. So so it's okay. I want us to be rest assured. Nothing is changing. In fact, we move. I have not called. Some people are also, I think there were 2 people that called into Berekete that used the name Victoria. Maybe that is confusing. The Victoria on Ada Universe team, the Victoria under Ada Wazobia NGO, I have not called. I did not call into Berekete. The day I'm going to call into Berekete, you will know, because I will mention Ada Universe. I will mention Lady Aris, and I will mention Victoria. So I am not mixed with anybody. I don't know who is under my voice now that is going to be maybe faking it tomorrow to call and say this is Victoria and telling them nonsense. But this, your favorite Victoria has not called into Berekete. It was only Susan that got through, I believe, twice. So don't be dismayed. God is in control. God is going to give us. Look at when Pharaoh did not let the Israelites go, even though he received so many messages and said, "Let my people go, let my people go." He did not want to let the Israelites go because, like I said, power is ouch. Okay, power is it transcends, So Pharaoh did not even, I believe I'm saying that right, he did not even want the Israelites to go, despite the fact that he was warned and said, "Let my people go." Eventually, when he allowed the people of the Israelites to go, he still went and pursued them because he didn't want them to be free. That is what justice is all about. People don't want us to get justice, and they see that we have a very strong voice. That's why by the time Susan get up to 1,000 and she start talking on TikTok too, you will see nobody else is talking on TikTok. Nobody else other than us, because everybody already lined behind, they pitched their tents behind Berekete, which is a very good idea, a wonderful idea. But sometimes I think we learn in secondary school or growing up, they say you don't put all your eggs in one basket. You need to have at least a backup plan. So that is what Ada Universe, the son and our son is doing. And it's not, if I say my lawyer or my lawyer, it's not my lawyer. I mean it as in the public. Our son, our public lawyer is doing. Okay, so I think that should be able to clear the air right now. I did inside justice from. In fact, you guys have no idea stuff that are pending because of justice for Mohbad. I think justice for Mohbad, like I said, I've gained almost 15 to 20 pounds because I refuse to go to the gym. I just want to know what's going on. I want to click here, click there, listen here, listen there. So, no wahala. Justice for Mohbad, justice we must get. Justice we must get. I have no any other team that I belong to. The only accounts we have is Ada Wazobia account. Okay. People are saying, go and tell your lawyer to refund your money because Berekete said he's a billionaire and he does not need money, that. And I still stand by it. And I told them, well, we're still collecting funds because we are not backing out, we are not backing down, and we are not backing off. So that is that on that. Miss Susan, over to you, please. Justice to become a bully. Miss Susan, are you there?
I don't think she's there.
Are there any question? Because I'm not looking at the YouTube. I don't any question on the platform coming down? Let me see if I can quickly log in and see if there's any question there.
Hello, Susan, are you there?
The reason why I can hear you.
No, I'm asking if Susan is there before we can connect. So,
well, I say Susan, go do something. Maybe she picked up a call. And the reason why I did not ask the question directly the way it was written on that Wednesday was because the lawyers, they already answered all those questions in their submission, in their briefing. They already answered everything. Yeah, I missed the earlier live stream, so I was watching the replay. I don't understand, but somebody is saying something. Auntie Susan and Vivian sound so too alike. I'm confused. No, I don't think we sound alike. I don't think so. But if you say so, I'm sorry, but I did not call Berekete yet. I know even when I was on my live TikTok, because I finally went live today and I showed my face on TikTok. Even when I went live, I still was accused that, oh, but you call into Berekete and say you have lived in America for 20 years. I had to explain. I said I was not the person that called into Berekete. She got bored of. It seems like Mrs. Susan is sleeping. She got bored of Miss Victoria's speech. No, I don't think so. I think she went to do something. I don't know. Miss Susan, are you there? Are you bored? No, I don't think so. Who is this lady from past live stream? There's Victoria Live and Direct. There is, I don't know what that means. Well, I hosted my own live TikTok.
I'm here. When you're done, I'll come in. I'm here.
I have been calling. When you've been done, I was just saying a little bit more. So we are good to go, everybody. Justice for Mohbad. 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 Somebody is saying, shut up, shut up. Is that shut up for me? I don't think so. What is this? I don't see any question. Is there any question we need to answer? Miss Susan, you can please speak now.
Hello? I don't think Susan is there. Hello? Hello?
I don't know. I'm here.
She talk
I
now.
was giving Susan an opportunity to speak.
Yeah, Susan was talking nice. She said
she never said call into Bereket. She said you called into another platform and have been collecting donations into your own account on Mohbad's behalf. That is a lie, my darling. I do not have any accounts. She never said you call. That is a lie. I do not have any accounts I collect money to. I never collected money. Never in my life have I ever collected money into any account. Not now, not ever.
Okay, Sister Victoria, hold on. Let me talk a little bit. You see, I strongly believe when I came into this, good evening, everybody. There are some people on comment section these days. I don't think they belong to Ada's family. Believe me, honestly, some kind of comment that is going on Ada's platform these days. If you are part of this family, then stop. This family don't condone hate speech. Some of you have access to Sister Ada Universe. When you don't understand what is put out there, please make a call. Some of you have access to me. When you don't understand what is putting out there, make a call. But in my church mind, I want to believe, like some people on the comment section, like I call some of you keyboard warriors. You understand? You come there to come and type and call people. There is no reason for you to tell somebody shut up, because there's no reason. You come on somebody's comment section and tell somebody to shut up. Ada, Sister Ada, those people are not your fans. They are just there to create nuisance. And I strongly believe some of you who come there to downgrade people's work.
Hello?
You know, rich. You see,
hello?
Whether you people
hello?
like it or not.
Hello, Susan.
This justice is a must. We must get this justice. And we, in this platform, under Ada Universe, we have teamed up as a family, as a mother, as sisters, you understand? So whatever any of you is trying to do, you know, reach. Because some of these comments is really getting annoying. I strongly
Hello, Susan. Hello, Susan, listen. Yes. This is the same thing me and you talk about every day, that the face is always swearing on his live video. Yes. The reason why the face swear because he watch comments. So if you want to talk, don't listen to comment. And if I'm watching TikTok, even TikTok people, they don't read comment. If you read comment, you will not say what you want to say. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah. Even I this person, this guy, what is his name? That guy will talk all the time. Westo. He's not looking at it. Somebody was reading comment and telling him, oh, look at what somebody said in a comment. He said, leave them. Say what you want to say. Forget comments. Yeah. So the person did not call your name. Listen. No, he did not call your name. No. The person that is in the comment did not call your name. No, he did not call your name. The person did not call your name. Did he say Susan, shut up? Wait, no, you hold on. Did the person say Susan, shut up? No. Did he say Vicky, shut up? No. So pretend like you didn't see or you didn't call your name. That is his problem. That is the person's problem. Say what you want to say. That's it. If you keep on, okay. Shebi, you want to go to TikTok. Keep on reading comment. The people will see you. They'll count you like who that reply comment and fighting on live video. That means you can't do live video. Do video and leave. Because if you listen to comment, we will not leave here today. We'll stay here for comments.
I'm a peaceful person. If you all get to know some of us in personal, we are sweet and likable person. It's just condition that is making us to come here and talk sometimes when we get in our feeling what they are doing with this justice for Mohbad. It's condition that makes some of us talk. You understand? And you people should put us in your shoes, like some of the things we come across, some of the things we come see. It's really, really annoying sometimes. But anyway, it's justice we want. If anybody is complaining about the call I made to 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗧, I've not done anything wrong. And if I have opportunity, I will still make the call. And I will still say we have a lawyer. Our lawyer is not going anywhere. The lawyer is here to stay. And we are all going to be. Some of us that really want to belong to this family, that is part of this family. This is our fight. We are not leaving anybody out. You are not leaving us out. Justice we must get. And justice we are not going to stop. So this is what I want you guys to know. Like yesterday, yesterday when I came and said something about Baba Mohbad, I like the way I love you for real. I love you for who you are because you are a real person. You don't know how to bend matter. Oh, I'll bend this for my supporter to believe in me. I say something about Baba Mohbad and somebody just call and come up and say, oh, I say something, why would I say that? And I like you. Thank you so much to explain that for everybody to hear. So these are the kind of things we go in where you say something in a good faith. There are some people that come there and translate it, and before you know, it's the negative one that goes out there. This family here, this Ada's family, we are not for negative. And the person that owns this platform, for all I know about her, she's not a negative person. So anybody with negative energy, please take your negative energy somewhere. But you see this family here, we are family that Mohbad has bring together. And I believe, Victoria, I believe that we are going to be one. We are going to be family. There are more fights that we are going to fight together in this beginning of this justice of Mohbad. So we are now family. This is a good family to join. Please, if you have the mind and the good heart, join us and let's fight this fight. Justice we must get. We still had a standing bill to pay. Nobody is collecting no money anywhere. We've not even done any campaign since the last campaign we did and raised that money. We've not done any campaign because a lot of issue is coming up and on and on and on. Yes, 3 months is 1 month is gone, 2 months is left. So what we need to do now, we need to start building our energy, our momentum to see what we have to pay our bill. The lawyer is not going anywhere. The lawyer is here to stay, like he said. You know, one lawyer is not even enough for this case. Because you all see the way this case is going. The case is huge. It has a lot of branches. You know, we have gone too far to back out. We are gone too far for anything to divert our attention. We are gone too far for anybody to come and distract us. No, we need to be focused at this point. Focus and it's for justice. Justice we must get. So anybody that is in your feeling, we've come here to say anything that upset anybody, please forgive us. It's just that everybody is in their feelings sometimes, you know. You talk and things is not going the way people want it to go, and you are seeing the thing is going a different way. Definitely, we are human beings. We'll definitely get in our feelings. You understand? So let's work together, and there is a movement. And we work together and we get this justice. This is a home to be. And that platform is a platform to be. Everybody is gone already, you know? So why don't you put our head together and make this work and build up the forces that we are building? We are a force. And that's the reason why they are attacking us, me and you and everybody. This family here, we are force. That's why when they hear our name anywhere, that you are from Ada's family, Even those who fight for justice for Mohbad, you know, they go cuckoo. You understand? Because we are a force. When you're a force, people don't like force. When you are a somebody that have the energy and the zeal to do something, people don't like people like that. And that is who we are in this other universe. So I believe we are not going to back down. We are not going to stop. We had to build our energy. Please, let's build our energy and continue. Our voice must be heard. Justice, we must get. Justice for Mohbad. Justice, we must get. Probably is a new week, you know. We're going to, by God's grace, something good will definitely come out for us this week. Then we can get the corona request start, you know, from where they stop. You know, that's what we should be praying for. So everybody, let's calm down our temper. Let our temper calm down, you know, calm down. Let's move on, you know. So thank you, everybody, for your time, for your patience, and for you to be coming out at this time of the day, every day, you know, to listen to us and to encourage us to do what we are doing. So we thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. And we love you guys. Have all of us in prayer, please. You know, thank you, everybody. You know,
let me say something, Susan. I'm reading some comments. Some people said, are we sisters? No, we're not sisters, but Mohbad brought us together. And it's going to keep us together. We are working together to get justice for Mohbad. So we are not sisters, but we are now sisters in Christ. Somebody said, oh, Sister Victoria is always saying power and justice is served a la carte. No, you got it wrong. I always say justice is not served a la carte. You said whatever that means, you don't know, but you come in peace. Let me tell you what that means. You should ask questions, okay? That's what I was telling them on my platform. We should learn new things during this course because, you know, the education is continuous. When I say justice is not served a la carte, what does a la carte mean? A la carte means on the platter of gold. When they will put all the food on the table, when you go to the restaurant or when you go to a buffet, you see all the food and you start picking whichever you want. No, justice is not served a la carte. So when you see the food displayed in the restaurant and like a buffet and you can just take a plate and dish whatever you want, that is what they call a la carte. A-L-A-C-A-R-T-E, a la carte. You can Google it and see it. And justice is not served a la carte. You have to fight for it. So that is what that means. You fight for it. So justice, we here listening to you guys, ma'am. Justice is not served a la carte. So you have to fight for it because nobody wants to give up power. Okay? Nobody wants to give up power, but you work for it, you fight for it. That is what that means. It's a good word. And you know where I hear that word from? I heard it from Tinubu when Tinubu said power is not served a la carte. You grab it, you snatch it, because nobody wants to give up power. So you have to grab it, you have to snatch it, and you run with it. And so also is justice. We remember Martin Luther King. So that is what that means. I'm looking at another comment here. Justice, God we get, amen. Joy, I see there. We are for justice. We remain for justice. And it's me, my voice, and Susan's voice the same. It doesn't really even matter. As long as we get justice, we should. We should not major in the minor. Let's stop majoring in the minor things, because these things are distractions. Let's focus on getting this justice. Let's focus on bringing our funds so we can pay, because we have to pay them within 90 days or 120 days that is in the contract. We need to pay them. So let's keep focusing. The other lawyer I'm also going to have him pay him the second half, or no, the second, third, whatever they call it. It's 1 million 3 times. He has received the first one. Second one is coming through for him. So we should not be distracted. You guys are well loved. Well loved. I see a lot of Ada's Universe on TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok, and yes, I went live and direct today because I've been accused, oh, you are a ghost. You are working for me. You don't show face. Today I showed my face, and I will be doing so. Now they are telling me, oh, you are here to do fashion. You are here to do fashion. I'm like, it's like there's no way to satisfy a human being. I didn't want to show face, and you insisted. Now I'm showing face. You are saying, no, I'm doing fashion. Is it a fashion parade? So you see, it's very difficult, but regardless of all of this, justice we must get. We must get justice. We will get justice. That's all we are fighting for. So let me see if there's any question. If there's 1 or 2 questions, I can take questions, but I've not eaten all day. I'm actually in the kitchen making a bath. So if there's any question, I can take it. Let me see. Any question? Anybody have question? Infection? Any question? Keep the comments positive, guys. Yes, Troy, thank you. Tell them that. Mortuary. Mortuary and morgue is the same thing. In Nigeria and UK, I think they call mortuary. In America, we call morgue. So it's the same thing. Any question? I'm trying to read the comments to see if there's any question. Keep the comments. Okay, I've read that one. And I'm sorry I didn't read the question as they were to the lawyer because he already answered the questions in his speech. So there was no need to be repeating himself. Let me see. Any comments? How Baba gone to see Imole auntie? Who is Imole's auntie? Has Baba gone to see Imole's auntie? Who is Imole's auntie?
You know that's Mama now.
Sister?
That's Mama. Mohbad
who is
Mama.
Imole's auntie? I don't understand that question. Who is Imole's auntie? Who is Imole's auntie? Oh.
You remember that Mohbad, Papa, Mohbad, the prophetess, yes.
I don't know. Somebody say, has Baba gone to see Imole's auntie?
Is the lady now? Is the prophet? Is the lady?
Auntie? Is it the prophetess?
Yes, yes.
Or is it Iyamobad's sister?
Which is Iyamobad's sister? Which is Iyamobad's sister? I think it is.
And are you talking about? Oh yeah, who is Imole's auntie?
The Papa Mohbad's sister now. Papa Mohbad's sister. The sister.
I don't understand. Who is Imole's auntie?
They don't hear me. If you don't speak, I can't hear me.
Papa. Has Baba gone to the mortuary? Yes. I don't know if Baba went to the mortuary. The answer is yes, they have gone to see the body in the mortuary. Hello, keep the comments positive. Okay, yeah, that's good. They have gone to see the body. I am not sure if Baba went, because in Yoruba culture, if a parent is not supposed to see the they have gone to the mortuary to see Imole, but I'm not sure if the Baba went with them, because in Yoruba culture, a parent is not supposed to see the corpse of their kid. So I'm not sure, but they have gone. But I think they still have to go back, because they did not go with a forensic pathologist. They still have to go back. I said it on my TikTok today that I'm trying to get a forensic pathologist. If we are able to get one, even if I'm able to get some of a friend or pay someone a little amount of money to come and talk about the blood they found in the grave, I will let Ada know that day. So that my TikTok and Ada YouTube, they will carry both information. So, but I'm still working on getting one. I'm still working on getting one. So when I get one and I'm able to secure a date and a time, then I will let Ada know. So that day, it will be like the same way we did it with the lawyers. They will be able to give us some more explanation into that blood in the grave, postmortem with 𝗵𝘃𝗯𝗀 and stuff like that. Okay, any other question? I don't see no question. If they took picture of the body, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they took picture of the body. They probably would have taken picture of the body. I know when the lawyer, when Baba's lawyer went to the Ghana radio station, Baba lawyer said that they went and saw the body already. So I don't know. Can a private autopsy and toxicology be done rather than waiting? God bless you for that question, Guns. God bless you. We have been telling Baba to have a private autopsy and toxicology done now. So I'm very sure now that Berekete is back, probably things will speed up. He already went for his findings. Things will speed up. He also mentioned it that nothing is done. They want the body to decay. So they say, okay, no. So I think that would be his first priority now. When he gets back to Abuja, to have the lawyer and people push buttons to go and have a private autopsy. We need that private autopsy done, almost like yesterday. See? So yes, we do need that private autopsy and toxicology. On my platform today, I was telling them, in order to do autopsy, in order to do autopsy, they need to inspect the body. Number one, body visualization is the first step of autopsy. If the body was not sent to abroad, how are they doing the autopsy when they cannot even see a wound or anything? See? So I'm not even sure. Miss Susan has already told us that there's no autopsy anywhere. And I believe, because in order to do a complete autopsy, you need to view the body. You first of all do body inspection and assessment. Secondly, you need to check the stomach contents in case there's food poisoning and stuff like that. None of that is done. So what kind of autopsy are they doing? So I don't know, but we will see. I think Berekete, if anybody gets through to Berekete, instead of them saying, oh, don't work with any lawyer, don't do this. So the best thing they should be saying is dragging them and saying, where is our autopsy? Can we do autopsy now? Can we do the DNA now? You know, instead of dragging ourselves and cooking up stories. You know? So,
yeah, to add a little bit more, anybody that get across to Blekete, I think what we should speak more is to speak about the private autopsy and the private toxicology placement. Like Blekete said to me that they say he's rich, that he has money. So I don't think this should be a problem for him. He can actually invite people from close. He can actually invite a group of teens and pay them. You understand? Like I remember how somebody was asking you if they can take the body to the US for all this autopsy and all this. No, it can't happen. But they can invite a group of medical team. You know, they can come over and do all these things back in Nigeria. They can invite for the for the neighboring country, like South Africa, or they can get from Belgium, Britain that is close to home. I think Ghana too is even better than us. They can get it from one of those countries, Belgium, Britain, where that is close to home. It don't necessarily have to be US. Paris is close to home than US. So these are the things that when you get across to Brekete, you rub mind together with him. You understand and suggest to him. By the time 2 or 3 people go there and say, hey, sir, can't you do this? Let's go this route because we are not trusting these people, Then at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 say it. At least that will sink into his head. You're like, okay, he's highly connected, He deals with Nima, he deals with what is it called, UN, he deals with Red Cross. So some of these things is not going to be too huge for him. It's not going to be too much for him to do. A call away, he can get that stuff. He can get this thing to Nigeria like right away. Because my feeling, the kind of feeling I'm having, I think what the family of Mohbad is trying to do, his mom and Wummi and the lawyer, Falando, I think what they are trying to do, like a lot of people have said it already, the longer Mohbad stays in that place, the longer that chances of the DNA can be compromised. The DNA placement can be compromised. And they've started building up some kind of, I'm just putting this out there, they're beginning to build up some kind of story that they want to work with it at the end of the day. If worse comes to worse, and they said, okay, the DNA has been compromised, okay, let's use Baba's DNA, which probably is going to be 40, 100 or 50, 50, than using Mohbad's own direct. Now, Mama Mohbad is beginning to put the message out there, okay, for people by saying that Mohbad is not Baba Mohbad's son. So if Mohbad is not Baba Mohbad's son, so if you're going to compare, you're going to put placement of Lian's DNA and Baba Mohbad's DNA, obviously it's not going to work. So what would that say? That's going to tell them, hey, I told you Mohbad is not Baba Mohbad's son, and that's why the DNA of him and Lian is not matching each other. So this is the plan. It's a plan for them to start singing, for Mama Mohbad to start singing that Mohbad is not Baba Mohbad's son. Yes, somebody might have told them, okay, they might have compromised the DNA of Mohbad. You understand? So if they force for Baba Mohbad to do DNA with Lian, you understand? Definitely, if Lian turned out to not be Mohbad's son, there's no way the DNA of that baby will match with Papa's Mohbad, even 30% of it or 40% of it. If there is no any blood connection between Mohbad and that boy, definitely there will not be blood connection between Lian and Baba Mohbad. So these are the things that we should start using in our head, that this is a plan that they're already putting out there. You understand? So it's a plan of the same, like this DNA is not going to, it's not going to happen. So these are the things when we go to Brekete, because the bulky of our people now, they drop their fight and they are folding their hand, waiting on what Brekete is going to come up with. You understand? So if you all have, please share this video. If you all have the opportunity to get to talk to Brekete, please give him some of this idea. You understand? Because as a human being, we learn every day, you know, so that he can know, okay, it's necessary for this DNA, you know, because for Mama Mohbad to come up and say that, there could be something they have done to the body of Mohbad and the DNA is being compromised. That is what I think, and I'm strongly 50-50 in my mind. I strongly believe they've compromised that DNA, you know. So as for 2 months ago, Baba Mohbad could not have access to go and see the body. Suddenly, Odumozo came out and said, oh, that they never stopped Baba Mohbad to go and see the body. Because I remember there's a time we pushed Baba and Baba was supposed to go. They said the police, whatever that is supposed to be in charge of letting him go there, that he's on course, that he's not going to be back till 2 weeks. Baba Mohbad end up not going. So the story of Dumoso coming out and say, that Baba Mohbad, nobody stopped them to viewing the body, that story, I'm not buying it. It could be that time they were stopping Baba Mohbad from seeing the body. There's something they were doing, you know, to compromise whatever is the distance there, you know, whatever is the evidence of something that people is suspecting. They were taking their time to compromise it. So I strongly believe because they've done with whatever they want to do with the body. And that's why they opened door for Baba to go, because I know how long we've been forcing Baba Mohbad, writing later for Baba to see the body, according to Mr. Miwa, because Mr. Miwa was the person talking to them, and he was coming back to us and tell us that they are not letting Baba Mohbad see the body. So suddenly, Baba Mohbad have access to the body, and suddenly, Mr. Odumozo came out and said, oh no, they were not restricting him for seeing the body. There is no need of go and taking permission, which I'm not buying that story anyway. That story, I'm not buying it based on what I know that was going on with the body as for 2-3 months ago, you know, that they didn't have Baba to have access to see the body. So that story from Odumozo, I don't buy it. I need Odumozo to hear this from me. I said, I'm not buying that story. So a lot of things is being compromised. So please, when you have access to speak to Brekete, please tell this to him. A lot of things has been compromised from outsiders and insiders. You understand? Those who are close to Baba Mohbad and those who are far away from him, they have compromised a lot of things for him, you know, based on what I know on this case, you know. So Victoria, please take over from there. You know how
I see somebody accusing me. They said Sister Susan comes to the platform more than Sister Victoria. I'm sorry, you know, it's fight for justice. I'm sometimes on the TikTok streets fighting for justice. So sometimes we have to do division of labor. Excuse me, since Susan does not have TikTok yet, Susan can come and give you guys updates while I go on TikTok and give updates, especially now. Today is the first day I opened my own channel and I went live, show my face. So that is why I have not been coming. I'm sorry, I'll try and do better. The video of the son speaking to us, I have a friend of mine that I met on the streets of TikTok. I have her cut it 10 minutes into 6 places and make it go viral. So she sent those out When I even saw her platform, I think almost 1,000 or views she has on those little clips. She cut it into 10 places, 6 places, 10 minutes. So we make it go viral. I can send her this one too and tell her to cut it and make it go viral. But we are working underneath. Even if I'm not here, it does not mean I'm no longer with Ada Universe Wazobia. I think I said the name wrong again. Ada Wazobia. I'm with Ada Wazobia Foundation. I don't want to use the word foundation because on TikTok, they don't want that name at all. As soon as you mention foundation, they say, oh, you are working with African man. So you don't want to mention that word at all. So I'm under Ada Wazobia NGO. NGO is good, better name. And Ada is the lead team on this team. Ada is the lead team here. So that is that. Lagos State law enforcement have been paid off. Hence, why Sam Larry said all stations said to no. Yes. So Sam Larry is going to go back anyway. Sam Larry's case is going to be like Baba Jesha case. Even though they release them, Sam Larry is going to spend time in jail. For sure. So that is no question. There's no question here. I concur absolutely, because if it's done, it will reveal a lot. Yes, you are right. That's not nice, folks. That's shut up. Folks that say shut up. You got to chill out. We ain't need you here on this platform. I think our platforms sometimes have been infuriated. I think Ada's Universe platform has been infuriated, especially for me. Because Miss Susan is not on TikTok yet. But because they see how strong Ada Universe, our team is, they're trying to frustrate us and break us apart. Can you imagine a whole blogger with a lot of followers saying that I said Ada stole money? Why do you think that was said? To cause conflict, to cause commotion so that the group can break. That's the only reason that was said. And so many things will be said again. Oh, she did this. Oh, she did that. Oh, she did that. So don't let us be distracted. In every 12, there has to be a Judas. In every 12, there has to be a Judas. So when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, just know that within that 12, there's a Judas there. So I love this team. We are not more than 5. I don't even think we are up to 5, counting NGO. Maybe I can include aristocrats, and that is it. So that we don't count 12 and find a Judas. So we are only 3 to 5. So the possibility of having a Judas is very slim. And this is a fight for justice. Oh God. This is a fight for justice, and justice we must get. No autopsy, no DNA, no burial. 𝘵𝘰 must get justice. 𝘵𝘰 will get justice. It's not will get justice, must get justice. Please, let's join hands with Berekete. So this matter should be handled in court. He has done more serious cases than this. Social media will never give us justice. Yes, you are very correct. We are joining hands with Berekete. We are going to join hands with Berekete, but we are also not going to let down our guard. We are not going to let down our guard, but we are supporting and praying for. Listen, all we want is justice. This is not competition, it's not a race. Who buy 𝘵𝘰, who turn off his life should go to jail. If it's one person, if it's 2 people, or a lot of people, they all go to jail. That's all I care about. So I'm praying for Berekete a lot, but I'm also praying for our team. I pray for Berekete a lot. I stay up to see if I can get through. I dialed the number. I bought phone card to call Nigeria, dialed the number. If we don't care about him, we will not be doing that. Okay? So I loaded my phone up so I can call him. I stay up all night. I think tonight is going to be tough, or tomorrow morning is going to be because he might be letting us some information that he got in Lagos. So let us all stay tuned. And then if you have an opportunity to call in, just tell him we need an independent autopsy and toxicology and the DNA. At least those two things should have been done by now. That is that, good people of other universe. God bless you.
Please let me chip in something. People that keep on saying that justice cannot be we can't get justice through social media. I need to remind you guys something. If everybody drop their microphone today, drop their keyboard today, okay? With bracket or without bracketed, this justice is gone. It's because of me, you, and every other person. Because of our singing, because of our hand we put on the keyboard, because of you, people coming to open their ring light, sitting down 8 hours, 2 hours, 10 hours in a day to not stop talking about this justice, okay? It's because of them that this story is still on. If you leave this, you not going to talk about it, other people is not going to do what they're doing, and you say, oh, Brekete is the savior. You go to Brekete show every night. They give about 1 hour of their airtime. They have other people with different programs, different problems that come in there to solve their problem, that come to Brekete's studio for a lot of things, a lot of outstanding cases that he had to talk about. Since Blekete came into this case, as Blekete give you a full day in the studio, okay, that the whole day is for Mohbad's case. No, I'm not against Blekete. I'm against those who say, oh, other people should stop talking, or other people should stop doing what they're doing. Let Blekete handle the case. I'm against it. At the end of the day, Blekete is going to need I and you. He's going to need me and you. He's going to need everybody, concerned citizen of Nigerians and around the globe. Mind you, it's not only Nigerians that is involved in this case. So if everybody can say, oh, Blekete is in, let's leave everything for Blekete, I feel offended by you saying that. You understand? You know, because some people, somebody like Ada, she has been in this case for the past 5 months, 5 good months of her time, her precious time. Then you come on and say, oh, Blekete is in, let Blekete go. Nobody is gaining anything from this whole thing. All we want is justice. Justice. We need to stop this. Blekete is not the only citizen of Nigeria, okay? Blekete is not the only person around the African, around the globe fighting for justice. So this fight is for all of us, and we are not going to leave this fight for Blekete alone. Blekete alone, he will not tell you, leave this fight for me, because this fight is more than him. And I hear people saying on the comment section, me, Susan, telling you guys here tonight, I don't know who is Blekete. I've never heard Blekete's name before. I'm just hearing Blekete's name first time in history in this Mohbad's case. I've never. Even when I talk to my sister says, oh, you don't know him? I say, no, I don't know him. So it's not everybody that know Blekete. I've researched. I don't know what case that Blekete has done, okay? I don't know one case that he has handled that is as powerful as this case, that is as deep as this case. This is a mafia. This case is a mafia case. You are dealing with mafians. You are dealing with people who have their hands sawed in drugs. You are dealing with a cartel. I remember I've told you guys about Naira Marley and his cartel. Naira Marley is a cartel, is a brand, is a mafia. So, Hlekete has not done anything like this before. But we're all going to pray for him. Despite we are doing our own, the little way we can do, what we can do, that we can even share it with him. If he can listen to some of us, that we can give him some information, well, it will help him and help us. You understand? So the social media, we, the concerned citizen, we started this journey. We brought this case. We brought the case and give it to the Lagos state government. We still carry the case and give to Brekete. So please, you people should stop telling people, oh, leave the case for Brekete. No. For us, for some of us, we need to know where this case is going to end. We need to know that nobody will compromise this case. We need to stand there and see that nobody will force Baba Mohbad's hand to compromise the case. Anybody who is going to force his hand to compromise this case is the same internet, is the same social media who drag the person. Be the president of Nigeria, be the governor of Lagos State, be the IG of police. That is the reason why some of us, we are not backing down. If you are tired of typing on keyboard, please pack your keyboard aside and watch what is going on. The case starts from social media. Social media shook the world. From Russia to China, all over the world. The very month this thing happened to Mohbad, the world shifted. Something happened, but people don't know. We that live overseas, something happened that people don't know. The world shifts. So, it's the power of social media. So please, let's keep talking.
Susan, let me come in. In fact, we need to talk more now. We need to start calling out the Lagos state government. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, where is our autopsy? Where is our toxicology? We need to start calling out 𝗷𝗫𝗏 now. So we need to even do more. We should not be distracted with Wummi's audio, all these things going on. It's all distractions. She just want to put out a narrative. Somebody asked her, who is the father of Leah? She's talking about having a tear when she had the baby. How does that? I had my baby in America. I had a tear. Having a tear is not big deal for, if you're having a big baby, and I think if your baby is greater than 8 pounds, 5 ounces, you are bound to have a tear, especially if it's your firstborn. So I don't understand. They said, who is the father of Leah? You are saying, how come me, Mohbad's child? I could not even go to the real hospital. I went to this. I even had a tear. So what? I had my baby in America. In fact, one of the best hospitals in the city I live in. One of the best. One of the best. I had a tear. So it's no big deal. So what she's saying is distraction. We should not be distracted. We should focus on the real thing we need to do. We should focus on the real thing. The real thing is all those attention we're giving Wummi, listening to that fake audio. Maybe it was a setup. Maybe it was a cook-up. I don't know. I'm not interested in it. Excuse me. Use all that time to do hashtag where is our autopsy, hashtag where is our toxicology, hashtag we want justice for Mohbad. You know? So and that is all the addition I have to that. God bless us all. I'm going to put myself in that category too. God bless us all. And justice is not served a la carte. We fight for it. We have to fight for it. And we shall get it, inshallah, in the name of Jesus Christ. If you are fasting, I don't know if Christian fasting is here. I know Muslim fasting, they said it's going to be in March. Put Mohbad's case in your prayer. Put Mohbad's case in your prayer so we can get justice. Contribute your little quota. And remember, yes, we are still collecting funds. I do not have any other account whatsoever. This is the family I belong to. And proudly so. Proudly so. I belong to Other Universe TV. And proudly so. It's my backbone. It's my team. We are, and we are one. We are joint heir of the kingdom. We are family. When we get justice, I'm going to fly to London. We're going to have it. Ada is going to host all of us because she's the lead team here. And we're going to, first of all, enjoy that. Then we're going to probably go to Dubai or Bahamas or wherever you guys choose. Whoever can come. We need to refresh and dine and wine and be happy together. So stay tuned. Keep your finger crossed. Don't spread any negative thing about anybody in this group. Okay, we're doing fantastic. We are giving, listen, I personally, I know I'm giving them pressure. Even Team Baba Mohbad, trust me, even Team Baba Mohbad, because my eyes is going through and through, making sure that when they said they went for the viewing, I was the one that challenged them that, why did you go for a viewing without a pathologist? Why? What do you know? Oh, they went to view. Why did you go view? Why? You need to go there with a forensic pathologist. Will you know if this wound is supposed to be for autopsy or if it was a stab wound? You won't know with your, you don't have the specialty, expertise to do that. You need to go. I talk a lot on Papariano. I love his analysis on his channel. And I'm only going to stick with that one and my channel if I have to do any analysis now. So you see, with that, they say, oh, yeah, and they're going to go back, So even the team, Baba Mohbad is against me because I'm going back and forth, making sure things are done correctly. So please. Auntie Susan said, hold on. Susan, hold on. Auntie Susan said something which is profound. The boxer Mohbad wore, the boxer Mohbad wore the day he went to Ikorodu was the same boxer he wore when they said Mohbad Oku. And also there is a court on that past Mohbad. Yeah. Susan, can you explain that? You said something about the boxer's shorts. Somebody typed that.
Yeah, I spoke about it, I think 2 days ago or yesterday. Yeah, when that played that video. Yes, just to show you the level of wickedness from these people. From Darosha and Adura, Mohbad's mom and Wummi herself and everybody involved in the fight of Mohbad. You know the way he dressed up to chief priest's house. You know, from that, how are you sure that what happened? Mohbad never make it into his house. That boy never made it into his house for that show. You understand? Everything he wore from that show, that is how they buried him. When they exhumed his body, that particular white sauce that he wore to that show is that particular white sauce that is still remain on his body. When they pronounce him by inside that car, it's the same bossa. that he wore. Somebody like Mohbad will go for a show, singing in the show, sweating, and he will not come back home and take a shower. No, now. That's not possible. So that brought me to that boy that say, oh, when I woke up in the morning, I saw where they were cleaning Mohbad's wound. That boy too lied. They all lied. They all lied. From that show, Mohbad never made it into his house. I'm telling you. From that show, he never made it into his house. He was buried with everything to tell you the wicked, the height of wicked people that was surrounded by this guy, by this boy. You people that understand Yoruba, the voice message that Wummi put out some days ago, Wummi he was calling Mohbad that person. I feed that person like a baby. I feed that person like a baby. If you are ready to knock and get pregnant, you should be ready to have a cut when you're going to have a baby. You mean telling us that Mohbad is afraid of hospital? Is it not the same Mohbad that we see in the hospital cleaning his teeth? The same Mohbad that is in the hospital, begging them in the hospital, please, I don't want to die. Is that the same Mohbad? Now, when it's called for Wummi to have a baby, Wummi Mohbad is afraid of hospital. Come on now, Wummi, please. We are not babies. We are not babies. Your brain, your street brain, chicken head that is deceiving you. You are in your own bubble. You know, Wummi is in a different world than us. And that's why when he come out, he talked on things that he think everybody will just go with it. At this point, if Wummi will not know that Juju is not working, then I'm sorry for her. I'm sorry for her. If Juju is working, then all of us would have been silent since. At this point, she don't know that Juju is not working. Wummi is going to use that baby for sacrifice. And then she will put the blame on people. I keep on saying, whoever, I said this thing yesterday, and I am going to repeat it again today. Whoever is the original father of that boy, you are not doing justice to that boy. Internet, no, they forget. Internet, whatever is on internet is there forever. You are not doing justice to that boy. Wummi parading that child on the street of internet. But that boy's name is ringing everywhere on the street of internet. Whoever, the hidden person that is the father of that child, please take that angel off social media. Take his picture away from social media. Take control of the life of that child. Please. And if that child happened to belong to Mohbad, Wummi, Mohbad will never forgive you. Because that child is not supposed to be displayed on the social media. That baby's face needs to be hidden. So I'm begging whoever is the father of that child, or whoever that can advise Wummi, Wummi should put the face of that child away. She shouldn't use, she should stop using that child as a shield. She's using that child as a shield to fight. No, that baby is too little. That baby too little. The face of that baby, whoever that knows Wummi, please put your face out there and remove the face of that child from the internet for your own good. For your own good, Wummi, please. So that's what I have. I think that's what we have this evening for all of you.
Yeah.
Nothing more. It's like we are chatting. I'm sorry. Yeah, what? I'm sorry. I will be coming more often. I'm sorry. I will be coming more often. I think that's why people think I'm not for this team again, because they don't see me. I will come more often. What else? I think we're good to go. This week, we are expecting a lot of good news and updates. Hopefully, we will get some good information this week. So stay tuned, everybody. Yes, we love you. We're fighting for you. And we are fighting for a better Nigeria. And a better Nigeria we shall get. Yeah, because justice for one is justice for all. This is 𝘼𝙙𝙖 NGO. When we get this justice for Mohbad, my mind is saying we should pick up witness case or another case in Nigeria. So, and we will see. But let's focus on this one first. Then when we achieve our justice, we will fight and pick up another case. You mean the girl that fight? Please stay with us. You mean the girl that fight we are joint heir of the kingdom. We are family. We are one. We are one. Hey, God bless you all. One more last thing. We as a Nigerian, we are a great country. I am a proud Nigerian. There's something that we Nigerian, we are good at, and that is what brought us to where we are today. We are good at moving quick from problem. Please, that habit is what brought Nigerian to where Nigeria is today. We are not good at solving problems. We get tired of solving problem quick. When you don't solve problem, the problem keep on heaping and heaping and heaping and heaping. And because we are not used to solving problem, and that is where keeping of problem brought us to where we are today. The corruption in our country started little by little. The crime in our country started little by little. Boko Haram started little by little. Cultists started little by little. We never address it. We see the problem, we walk past by it, because if it don't affect us, we don't look at it. So we Nigerians, for us to make ourselves, our country to be a great country again, we need to start looking, please. Let's just walk past our problem. It doesn't have to affect you before you look into the problem. We are one nation. We are one. We don't have to wait and say, oh, it's affecting my family, it's affecting my children, it's affecting my son, before we could just be part of the problem. Back at home in Nigeria, a lot of people has moved on from this Mohbad's case. Who is the next victim? Who is the next victim? Let me come in there. Back at home, when my PA spoke to me 3 days ago, I was like, how is Nigeria? How is Mohbad's case? He said Mohbad. Oh, Mohbad, that's artist. Oh, no, we don't even have money to eat. The Mohbad talk, we'll be talking. They all moved on. Not some people. They all moved on. They said dollar is $1 to 1,500
naira. Is it Mohbad we are going to be talking about? That's what I was told. If I wasn't a Susan that told me, they said that, so people have moved on. $1 is to 1,500 naira, and you are talking about Mohbad. Oh. It is us here in diaspora that is keeping Mohbad going and the social media. So please, we need to continue to talk. Somebody said, I trusted you, Victoria, but stop going to other platforms and neglect the enemy's strategy. Okay, thank you. Advice taken. I'm going to be going live on my platform only now, on my TikTok platform. I'll be going live there. So please follow me so you can get alerts when we want to, or we will get whatever I'm going to be discussing on my platform on TikTok is also going to be discussed on other Universe TV. So either way, stay here, you get it, come there, combine it, doesn't matter. And whatever they discuss on other Universe, we also discuss over there. So it's one and the same. The information is the same. So you don't really need to follow me. I wasn't going to even do that live thing, but the pressure was too much, even though I'm not someone that is easily pressured by others. Or I just decided, okay, let me just go live and start hosting my own show. When I anchor it myself, I can control it. And today I did it for the first time, so it was okay. I mean, it was very okay as a matter of fact, but I couldn't have guests come speak on the panel. They said I have to go 3 days in a row, or 3 days, 3 times, 3 different days. So I probably will, and 30 minutes, I probably will do another brief 30 minutes tomorrow, sometimes if I have time. And then maybe sometimes, otherwise I will not be going to other people's platforms anymore, because the insult and people of my children's age will be insulting you just because we're fighting for justice. They can't stop us. So I think they just propel us to a higher level. But if you're on TikTok, you can please follow 𝘬cie for Justice. Follow 𝘬cie for Justice. 𝘬cie, SUZZY, 4 as letter 4, Justice, all one word. That is our own Susan here, so that she too can host and we can be on the platform together. She can be part of the panelist, so she'll be able to give adequate information. So there's nothing special going on TikTok that you guys are not going to be hearing here on other Universe TV also. Sometimes I'm going to have the civil lawyer come speak to us also, just like the legal lawyers, just like they did. So we will have them come speak. So maybe not next week, when I'm able to have, maybe next week or in 2 weeks, when we are able to have the what is it called? When I'm able to have the panelists, so in case they have questions for him, they can ask him questions. And it will be aired on other Universe TV, and it will be aired on the TikTok, on my TikTok handles too. So whichever place you are, is still okay, it's still one information. But maybe in 2 weeks, when I don't know how to set my phones yet. So we are one family. So it's a big family, and I'm loving the family.
Thanks, my host. Well, as I was saying, so the lawyer now said, well, that one went.
Let me see if there's any question. Just yes. No. That is not how to say 𝘬cie for Justice. It's 𝘬cie letter 4, not FOR. 𝘬cie letter 4, then Justice, not FOR. So it's not 𝘬cie for Justice. It's 𝘬cie 4, as in 1, 2, 3, 4. 𝘬cie for Justice. 𝘬cie for Justice, not FOR. 𝘬cie for.
Somewhere in Ikeja.
This is 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 justice. Yes, so please correct that. Don't you think this will send bad signal out there? Exactly this way, and what we need you for. They can hear your voice from other universe. Oh, okay. You don't want them to, you don't want us to go to TikTok. You just want them to hear us on other universe.
It was at that place that this lawyer came visiting Baba.
Well, it's good to spread the wealth. It's good to spread the wealth. Oh, that feels so loved that we want you here. You don't want it to go. Ada.
And said, Daddy, so he was not even in the interest of looking for what buying Mohbad. You know, this lawyer has a lot of questions as well as to answer. Yes, a lot of questions. It's quite unfortunate that Lagos State government, I don't know if sincerely they are interested in justice. This corona inquest should have been completed the first 3 weeks it started, and we should be doing trial by now. Let us know the kind of questions and those that we brought for trial. Suspects, witnesses, whatever we are going to, even for forensic examinations. But remember we discussed this and we just forgot about it pertains to Mohbad. So, but Lagos State government is the one driving it slowly, and that is why I am of the same conviction as others that powerful people are involved, and nobody is as powerful as God. So if they are not more powerful than God, they are nobody before the masses. Because if I can interject you, correct it, please.
I heard the show you, Victoria, was trying to remember the other foundation account, and you said you don't have it with you. You see, that is how people just misinform and carry fake news. Yes, you got it. Finally, Susie for justice. Yes, you got it. You got it. Please, everybody follow Susan. Me, I already have 1,000, so I can go on the panelist. I can host my show. I don't mind if you don't follow me. It doesn't matter, but follow Susan so she too can come up to 1,000. God bless you. That's how to write it. Yes. Susie for justice. Susie baby. In fact, I gave her that name. Susie for justice.
Because I am alleging, and I believe, and from my analysis when I came on board, that 𝗵𝘃𝗍 was dragged because he has put himself in this matter by his letter that says that Sam Larry is not member. He wants to disown. He disowned. He disowned. Which means they were family before, but he's disowning. Exactly. Sorry. So when you can do that and you interject yourself in a story of 𝘼𝙙𝙖 𝙐𝙣𝗲, you have interjected yourself to all kinds of insinuation, speculation, and suspect. Now, having now found out that this man, 𝘼𝙙𝙖 𝙐𝙣𝗲, wrote a petition that mentioned your name in the absence of Sam Larry, and you now wrote that letter that you wrote, you have dragged yourself into this. Now, in the public interest that have emerged since then, and there is more than 2
God will
months
open
now,
your doors and your windows of provision. God will pour the showers of blessing for you and your family. Any secret guarding against you, we rebuke it in the blood of Jesus. And my comment I wanted to do on the
the interview they were doing, you know, Black Widow. Let me tell you this, what is happening. The lady that was interviewed Black Widow, you know, it's just like a puppy show. You know, they are eating Mohbad's money. Every one of them will just come, oh, I will represent you. I will talk. I will do this. It's all, you know, if you watch the way that lady was interviewed Black Widow, he just wanted to satisfy Black Widow, whatever, if it's the money Black Widow have given to her, to show that, well, I will just call and, you know, to do the protocol as if I'm going to interview you so that let them know where we are. Let me tell you, we are not going to follow those people, but at the same time, it's good for us to hear from them, to listen to them, because the more they talk, is the more they can figure it out. And you won't believe it. A lot of this thing going on, they are going to present some of these, their hot topics they are doing in the law of court, in the court of law. And if people think that is a nonsense, we cannot listen to, no, we can listen to. And we are not the only one. The whole world is watching. People are picking up sense from what they are saying. You know, they have talked, nobody know that this thing will go to the family. People are just thinking, they told them themselves, right now, their pants are so hot on them. They are running, their heads are running scattered. Because they were just thinking that they are going to bury him. That's the end. Look all what we are doing. And we are still going to fire them. Social media, we are going to fire them. We are not going to back up. And to tell you the truth, justice is on the way very soon. So thank you. I just want you to understand. Let people know that most of these people, we need to listen to them. We cannot just turn on them. The more we listen to them, we get the facts and we know where we are heading to. So thank you. That's my own contribution for today.
Thank you.
That silence is in support of the truth.
Yeah.
So your silence means yes. So we are alleging that you are the one behind the vaporization attempt. We are alleging that you are the 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 of Wummi, that is making her not to come out and confess what she did.
Well, sir, I'm sorry. You see, I personally have never for once mentioned that name. But deep down, sir, deep down,
mention that.
Sir?
I like the picture.
Okay, well, deep down me, I know there is
himself, sorry,
Good morning.
Good morning, Grandma. How are you?
Good morning.
You have to sleep, Grandma. Sleep.
How are you?
Deep down me, I know.
I'm fine now. I'm telling you to sleep tomorrow. So.
What Wummi is doing. We have been shouting for DNA since. He's now rushing to DNA. When the issue first is that they are not married, he was quick. It didn't pass. Before he said he started posting pictures. When we said when the public said, this girl and Baba, they've never been together, they've never had anything to do together. This girl rushed and posted pictures of herself and Baba on white garment. So she was quick to react to things. But we've been shouting DNA for past 4 or 5 months. Now that matter is being taken to where we are sure we are getting justice, he's now rushing, trying to, I don't know the drama.
Let me tell you the drama. That lady is not interested in doing that DNA. Why is Mama Mohbad coming out to say Mohbad said will be Baba's child? You understand? What they are trying to do is to make that body of Mohbad to rot. And later they will now drag Baba to say
she was the one that
if she wants to do DNA. DNA
My brother, there's nothing they can do. Either rot or not rot, the body will not rot. If it's just a fluid from that body, a fluid, as in See you. I go right see my baby when I get any keep up one go jera. Any year will the jera. Any year your country full of DNA for what? See you jera. Please allow Mandy to say something. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Do you guys know something that if it was in a developed country, even if Mohbad died 20 years ago, if they still want to do DNA with his bone, they can.
Sure.
It's not about body.
It's not developed country. Anywhere
in America.
Exactly. So now let me tell you guys, this same 𝘬𝘐, I know you're listening. Only you just use a listen. Sure, you see, you're not the smart again. You're no longer as smart as before. Only you one said that Baba is running away. Baba suffering DNA. How did you say it? Baba is running away from DNA, right? But only you asked Ayat and 𝗵𝗸𝗲 if they were the ones. Will they? If they were the ones.
mute.
Yeah, go to WhatsApp and come back.
So you one said that he's running away from DNA. Only you one asked if it was you, would you give out your son for DNA? Like, girl,
Thank you.
now. Why
Thank
so?
you more. You understand? She's not ready to do that DNA. She will still be using everything by hand. She's saying someone wants to buy her, but she's not going to the news to say, I'm ready to do DNA. Have anybody seen any headline like that in 5 months? I think let's listen to what Mohbad himself said to this lady. Let me play it.
Let me just say something and I'll mute, right? See, 𝘬𝘐, even yourself, you guys don't know that there's somebody in immunization that is giving out information. Somebody, one of them, has been posting it on, I won't say on where, because if I say it, they might go and start checking the person's post. Has been saying, oh, my niggas, my niggas, be sure of your kids, or my niggas this, my niggas that. Somebody in the same immunization. So see why we already know your story, girl. Don't stop, quit acting. Just go and do the DNA. You know that if that child was from you know that if that child was from you, normal, see when you say you will go do that DNA. So I beg, who they book was for here, girl?
I just want us to listen because now everybody should understand what Mohbad is telling this lady. See, if there is anybody that buy Mohbad, the person took authorization, got a stamp, the go ahead from Wummi, oh, 𝗪𝗪 𝙤𝗵𝗪𝗲. Me meant to play. So, you know,
play the voice.
God.
Right, so you can now invest automatically every day, every week, or every month.
You know how to go and call my mom to make her sad. That means manipulating the mom.
Don't worry. You think I will forget everything?
You know how to go and call my mom to make her sad. That means manipulating the mom. Let's continue this.
Yes.
Where's my phone? You can't talk. Where's my other phone?
my phone now. Talk now.
She's not your phone. My sons are there.
Where's my other phone? Yes, let me open the phone. Let's prepare the phone. Where is my other phone? Where is my old WhatsApp? We share the same mic card with me and you, Abi. But on the WhatsApp, we share love. Where's my line? Where's everything? You want to fashion you will post after Abi. To what about you put on Abi? To what about my post conversation with the post Abi. Oh, Moko. If you don't pay around, there is my other WhatsApp that will share the same. That will share the same mic card with me. I'm not feeling okay in my life again. Okay, I'm coming.
The boy knows he go buy you. He knows.
To fair play to back pami timba kuleni. Mo bá yín bet pé òun ló differ fún Portu. I bet you that is what differ for pot and cloth that Wummi threw in the burial ground.
What that means, sir?
Yeah, what that means is that knowing fully well what Mohbad is saying, that if you kill me, you will this and that, all the stuff that you will hear when Celeste continue playing it. I believe that this plan to kill Mohbad have started longer than even when Mohbad was making this recording. I believe this recording was just galvanizing Wummi that whenever he wants to carry out the bad deeds that ends up happening, things that she's going to do, I believe she took it to her 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏, and they will say, don't worry, you know, anything to 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏. That is, if we do this and that, whatever he wants to do, he won't be able to get out and haunt you. What is happening now will not happen. That was why she put in, that's why the pots and the cloth, that is why they put in that. And yes, if, hold on, Celeste, sorry, let me round up. And if it can be carefully checked, whoever full video of digging that burial ground and getting it ready for Mohbad coffin inside that place, somebody there knows how those pots got into the place. So this message that Mohbad was giving, it was to tell Wummi that whatever you are going to do, God will expose you. And it also solidified Wummi that when we are ready to do it, nothing will happen. Because if you listen to Wummi's voice in that video, that is the only place that I've seen Wummi's voice that is so quiet and solemn. That is, from the voice that I heard, Wummi is probably looking at him and probably thinking, I know how to get you. Look at the voice. If Sele can play it back, sound the voice and sound the way that voice came across that Mohbad utter voice. Continue, Sele.
Let me now try to clarify something. Wummi said Mohbad has been paying before he paying. Can we now confirm that, okay, maybe Wummi has been a spiritualist? Mm-hmm. You understand? Maybe she has been killing his spirit day by day, day by day, to wait for the day they will finally put it in the ground.
Wait, more best friend.
No, okay, for her to have said Mohbad tinku kikutode. O tin pa Mohbad sara tele now.
Yeah.
On to tin fin continue je fun Mohbad die.
My sister.
Now. There was somebody that came to my life 2 days ago and confirmed to me, he's a pastor, he's a man of God.
Mandy.
He said he saw a video.
Mandy, did you notice something?
What happened?
No, I can't talk here, but maybe if you can DM me. And I wish we can only talk behind, not here. Continue, ma. Cat, continue.
I want to ask Sele a question. I'm so sorry. Sakuma, I can't DM anybody because they're reporting my account. I can't DM anybody. Aside that, Sele, did you see I don't know if you guys saw the Snapchat message, like screenshots. Not screenshots.
The war. And Mohbad was not having a shadow. Then, as a spiritualist that he is, like that Mohbad is already dead for some time.
You can just
spiritually he has been tied. That's what the man is explaining to us. Spiritually, Mohbad is tied.
We be colleague. Leave men of God. We be colleague. You understand?
Let me tell you something.
Leave us. We be colleague.
Mohbad
Mandy, wait.
Let me tell you guys.
Sele was saying something important.
Yeah, it is the lightning. It's not like there's any. You can't kill somebody 2 times and compare it once, just once.
Exactly.
And you
so
won't
the lightning is the picture.
It's the lightning. It's the
Mandy.
lightning in that studio. No, we Olusho, we know how to twist things sometimes when we want to.
Yes. Those suit us.
In this case of Mohbad, there's no any food to eat here. It will be said of me that I did what God have sent me to say the truth. And I don't think anybody can buy me. It is a legacy. This is a legacy to change this world. And that is what Mohbad came to do. The son of Joseph, Jesus Christ. Don't expect Jesus to come again. But this one that you have seen, if you like, lie. The world will know that you are a liar. Look at Falanos stay.
He has just drained himself in the mud.
You understand? Look at Oriyomi stay. Look at African TV. Look at everybody that have tried to do something. Everybody, there's no any opportunity anymore. You can't change what you have done in the past.
Yes, sir.
If you see A and you say B, they will be written of you. So it is your opportunity to say the truth. Say it. And the world will know who you are. And secrets will come out.
And that is why sorry, Mandy. That is why that I believe that Brekete will not mess up.
He won't. He won't
mess up. That's why I believe that he
there
will
are still some good people. There are still some good people in this world. That is the truth.
And to tell 𝗬𝘁, please don't expect anything from me. The only thing we can expect from her is what you just said, and she cannot. So let's be nice to her. Let's just
I want to say something.
Analyze her.
Please,
you are saying, man.
When people want to speak, please, I understand that all of us want to talk at the same time, but I also understand that some people here might be older than others. But please, let us try to give each other respect and not shout anybody down. Thank you. That's just all I want to say.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, with all due respect, Mandy. With all due respect, Mandy. Even though I resent that remark.
There's one simple vision hack anyone can use to
demonic people wait and start giving him a story that isn't truth. And you know one thing with that the freeze, he doesn't do more of TikTok. He's more with Instagram. Even Facebook, he doesn't really do more of it. So I want to advise, I don't know how if you people will take it. Okay? The last time I talked to Gorex, that time, and Mr. Andy, last 2 months, when I was telling them to go to Abuja and see Mbelembe, I also mentioned that the freeze. This guy is a neutral person. Depending the story he heard, That's how it just is
It's a lie.
spoken. Oh, my dear Captain, let me finish. So I don't know that if Oluso, if you people can reach out to him and go live so that we will give him the true, the factual, like the factual details of what is going on.
Let me tell you something about Jesus Christ that we don't know. When Jesus Christ was born, they said, "Oh, abi omo yi fun isubu ati idide opo eniyan ni Israeli." That is number one. You see, there is two things that we people don't know. There is church for salvation, and there is church business. These people are in the business of this church. There is music to heal the soul. There is music business. Don't let people use you for business. You have to separate them. There is TikTok for justice for Mohbad. There is justice for Mohbad's business. You must know that. And it's different.
That's very true.
But by their fruit, you shall know them. You see it clearly. Just be able to separate it.
Let me tell you that 𝘵𝙗𝙖 is not neutral. That 𝘵𝙗𝙖 is 𝗵𝗃𝗆 and 𝗃𝘁𝘆's friend. I mean, their puppet. So he's not neutral at all. They would act like they're neutral, but they're not. They're not. And how can you be neutral in the case of?
Can we just pretend we know? Can we just pretend?
Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
No. Okay, sir. Please go ahead.
Well, your recommendation or your view, it's a very positive one, which I appreciate and I like. But be as it may, can Daddy Freeze be bold enough to say that he doesn't know who to contact or who to speak to if there is need for verification in all the information he has been hearing, and even the deaf. I'm coming, sir.
Okay. Let me show you everybody that Daddy Freeze know what. Baba, let me show.
Mandy, can I talk?
Okay, let me show everybody.
I can't.
Let me show everybody that Daddy Freeze knows what he's doing, and is not in the side of justice. When Polo came to his show, why is he allowing? Why did he end that show all of a sudden when Bongoli was asking Polo the question of accountability, that you took Mohbad to UK? Are you telling us that Mohbad did not tell you what is going through? What is the relationship between Priscilla and Wummi? And
have you paid him? And have you paid him? That was when he ended the show.
It turned to a fight.
So,
you understand?
As I was saying, he can never deny that he doesn't hear from the other side. He knows who to contact or how to verify something. When Baba went to Berekete and explained to Berekete, Baba doubted Falana. The barrister Berekete doubted what Baba was saying, even
about Falana.
And yes, you will have seen his reaction the next day that he has spoken to Falana.
Yes.
When he said, Falana did not take side, Falana said, if not that he had waded into this matter, it would have been like a watershed. It would have been would have been messed up.
Street case, the
matter would have been destabilized, as in would have caused a lot of street quarrel or fracas in the street. So no, there is nobody, no sensitive. How do they call themselves? Blogger or whatever can tell you are neutral, and you hear from someone and you don't verify from the other one. So Daddy Freeze,
and you start going to conclusion.
Yes, he always conclude on and if you have seen the way, when this thing first started, he gave a lot of attention to 𝗵𝗃𝗆, coming virtually every three days to analyze and to speak.
Legend, you are right too.
You are right, sir.
To speak. So not at this time that God is giving. We are not lobbying anybody and we are not begging anybody. If you are not for us, you are against us. This is a moving train. This is a moving train, and it has moved. So if Daddy Freeze let him continue to join Wummi, he's going to crash with Wummi. He's going to crash with Wummi. So we are not interested in trying to go and look. If Daddy Freeze can put a call to anybody.
He's on TikTok now. Did I not?
Yeah,
He don't put
he
a
is
call
on
to anybody.
He do more of Instagram, but he's on TikTok too.
You raised it to him and he responded. What if he had put a call to you and say, okay, let me verify from a concerned and as a committed loyalist because of this justice.
He could have even interviewed. He could have interviewed Yinka,
but he's not. Okay, sir.
Sakuma, why should he interview me? Am I Mohbad's family? He only no, I'm coming, please. See, we are all adults here, and we have our own thinking, Papa Kosi. We have our ways of adapting things when they come to us. I chatted him up, and he responded for the first time. Meaning, I've been chatting him for so long, and he doesn't respond because he may be having a lot of DMs on his page. So now, for the first time,
see, it's difficult to go to somebody like that have make a statement that he has bought what they are selling. If he is supposed to be an investigative journalist like Papariano or somebody else, he will have Papariano always bring. You see that Papariano always bring other side. There may be one, there may be two, to give them the chance to come and talk. It is them that drops themselves one way or the other. If this man you are talking about had wanted the truth, he could have first of all interviewed you in your DM. And if further interview is needed, he could have asked you to come up and he can interview you. Or he could have said, ask, do you know any of Baba Mohbad's or how he can get so? And he asked how to get to this man. And what really kills everything is when he said that you should tell them to come. What he's telling you is not what you are getting. What he meant is that they should come and pay like the other side have paid him, and he's jumping to conclusion. Because that is the only way.
Let me support what you are saying. Okay.
Select over.
Very dark man. Are you telling me that Baba Mohbad knows Very Dark Man? If you look at the analysis of Very Dark Man, especially the one from TVC, where he sat down to say, okay, this is what this man is saying. See, a true person will stay true. A true person will stay true.
Let's cut the long story short. Make we not a bit around the bush. Let me tell you guys something for free. If Daddy Freeze wants to bring Papa Mohbad to his live show, Daddy Freeze will bring Papa Mohbad to his live show. Daddy Freeze did not want to bring Papa Mohbad to live show. That is it. You guys don't worry yourself. This thing has been going on for 5 months. 𝗷𝗵𝗸𝗀 they come, Daddy Freeze they talk. Toto DK they come, Daddy Freeze they talk. Oga Polo come, Daddy Freeze can't talk. Wummi sister come, Daddy Freeze several times to come and talk. Even the friends, Team Wummi's there, they came to Daddy Freeze to come and talk. Daddy Freeze never bothered one day. Said, okay, these people that is fighting justice or Papa Mohbad, let me bring one of them to talk. Or let me invite Papa Mohbad to talk. He did not. If he want, he will do it. So he did not want to do it. It's 5 months now. It's past. It's gone. The case is in Brekete. Let's Brekete support us. Let's work with Brekete. Let's pray for Brekete. And pray for the sons. Forget people to beg to call. It's past now. The time we for need them, it don't pass. When Wummi's sister came to drag Papa Mohbad in his show, they were dragging Papa Mohbad. They said different things about Papa Mohbad. I was here. I saw it. I saw the interview. On the fish show, Wummi's sister came several times. He even said, I was begging them not to bury Mohbad. I was begging his father. He was there. When Papa Mohbad sang, you know, remember the first song of Papa Mohbad when he was wearing red shirts? They were dragging him that he's wearing Mohbad's clothes. So guys, don't be deceived. Just like as that our brother said now. He said, there is people on TikTok fighting for justice for Mohbad. There is people that is getting TikTok or have TikTok that is just cashing out. They are not fighting for justice. And there's people on Facebook that is just cashing out just to post the news. It's not that it's fighting for justice. So please, you need to get them clear. Know those people. So coming here to come and be telling this our brother, invite, please get to that. What is that if you're going to do on justice for Mohbad? Since 5 months, you not do anything. Now today you say make they go meet him for him to interview anti-justice. No, it's past. It's okay. It's okay. If God say Mohbad will get justice, he will get it. If God say Mohbad will get justice, he's going to. Nobody can stop the justice. Me, I have faith. I am not worried. There's nothing God cannot do. What God cannot do does not exist. I know the God I serve. I know the way I mannered the crime Mohbad was wrong. And I know Mohbad is going to get justice. In my life since I was born, I'm not going to lie, you guys. I never see people who don't bury the car and come out again for grant. Mohbad came out for a reason. Mohbad came out from the grant to get justice. And Mohbad is going to get justice. There's no need of begging anybody anymore. Don't beg blogger. He's a blogger, or you guys don't know he's a blogger. So why are you begging him? If you want to interview Papa Mohbad, if I don't call any of us, anybody, say, please, let me give Papa Mohbad number. And now maybe I give Papa Mohbad number to call. Some people don't know and they never reached him before. The very first time, I was giving them his number. He saw us talking about justice for Mole. If he wants to, he go invite her, but he invites the other side. And there's something, you get as things to the work. Because he don't already support the other side, it's kind of difficult for him to come back. You remember the day he apologized? I even said it here. I said, he don't apologize to Papa Mohbad to say, oh, I judged this man wrongly. I am sorry. He did. So again, as it didn't happen, because he has supported those people, because he has been on those people's side, it's kind of difficult for him to come out and kind of change him out. He come like now, say, I don't stand on my word. I don't talk. There's no going back. Do you guys get it? So it's going to be difficult for him to stand saying, okay, oh, justice for Mohbad. You ever hear him talking one day, say justice for Mohbad? No. I never hear him one day talking for a massive justice for Mohbad. Because he knows he's not fighting for justice for Mohbad. So please, let's make it clear. There is people that is fighting justice for Mohbad. And there is people, they are here to cash out for justice for Mohbad. Please. Can't you guys see with your eyes? If you see them, they know them. We don't talk, but if you see them, we don't know them. We're not a talk because it's not necessarily. We know they talk because we don't want to focus. We know they talk not because we know they see. We know they talk not because we don't know. We know. But let it be. No dragging and fighting. Imole must get justice. We have been dragging, talking for 5 months. Your sleepless night will not go in vain. We will get justice. You guys don't worry. Me, I have faith. Me, I don't worry. I don't run here, run go there, run go there. I stand where I stand. I stand for the truth. I stand for justice. And I there I remain. Now here all of us day. Where they go judge them. Now here we go day. Where the answer will come. Now here it go still day. We never talk anything for fun, innit? We signed contract with the SAMs. It's 15 million naira. We have not paid. Only what to pay is 5 million. I mean, we still have 10. Is anybody talking about it anymore? No. Some people go say, okay, Becky, they don't take over. You still have a contract. We have signed, still have to pay. Am I crying? Am I shouting? No, because I know my God will do it. Before Becky came, we are all here. We settled it together. We settled together. And I asked on this platform, should you go and take the SAM? Everybody said yes. Let's go for it. And we did. But some people back up. And it's like that. That is life. It gets some woman be for this life. They go, they go plant something, they will pull out. When you die in the middle of the river, they will leave you. And in life must continue. That is life. That's why we learn every day. As we are growing, as day they break, it's like we are going to school. No matter how many years you did, we learn every day. They say who they cry, it they see road. My people, at the sea road, and I know where they go, and I know where for the come. I'm not the person where they fight justice for middle. I'll go back. I don't do my things like that. When I'm fighting for you, I fight for you to the end. I remember when 𝗵𝘃𝗲𝗍𝗬 matter started. I started with it when she was, nobody know her. We drag her matter until she they get endorsement everywhere. She's a billionaire now. That is how you fight for people. We are not going to back out. We will continue fighting. I know people that is here every day. I look at comments. I don't talk. I don't read them. I don't curse. Because there's power in your tongue. I don't curse people. Because if you check comment, you get angry. It's people that check it and call. They'll call me. Oh, you didn't look at it. Somebody said. I said, leave them. It's okay. Is that why you are here? We are here to fight justice. I don't curse people. There's no need of cursing people. We put ourselves here already to fight justice, isn't it? Let's fight the justice. God will provide. God will do it. Because I know nobody is thinking about that one. Because some people say, "I not consign me." But where there is life, there is hope. My people, make una live that they freeze. If you want to get to Papa Mohbad, he will. If you want to get to Papa Mohbad, he will get to Papa Mohbad. He did not want to. He never want to get Papa Mohbad. So make that one not be distraction on that one. They'll start dragging the man. Leave the man. He's doing his job. He's a blogger and he's blogging. Bloggers don't only support one person. If red come, they go red. If blue come, they go blue. If yellow come, they go yellow. And so bloggers be. Journalists, bloggers, they be like Ashawo. Anybody we connect, they follow. When they hear money go, money go, money go. He's blogging, now his job, his daily job, now they do. So don't drag any blogger say come out, you not come out. Everybody is looking for their own. That's why they tell you people say, you get the people where they find justice, and you get the people where they do cash out. They are just using it to blog to make their more daily basis money every day. But people where they find justice, we know ourselves. People where they find justice, we know ourselves. He get people we take because of Mohbad matter, enter blogging. Yes, I see a lot on YouTube. They're not on YouTube before they don't open because of Mohbad. It's there. Facebook the same, TikTok is the same thing. So we know. We not forget all these things. Let's move on and keep on praying. Our sons, they will get result for us this week. Inquest go open. Brekete don't go Lagos, come back. As he go Lagos, come back, he carry information. He go still tell us information tomorrow. If he tell us information, he talk with us, the next move we go do now to carry lawyer, Abi, because Brekete is not going to go to court. What Brekete will do is to take lawyer. What me and you did already is to take lawyer. That's how it works. He's not going to go and stand. You, me, that is shouting justice. Well, we are not going to go to the high court to stand. He's still your lawyer, your son that you paid for, that is still going to stand there. After Brekete do investigation, he will come back office. He will tell us what he see. At the end of the day, what he go do? He go take lawyer. So let's support him. Pray for him. Pray for our son. And any other lawyer that is coming to join them, let them come and join them. All we want and seeking for is justice for Mohbad. Somebody was telling me that he's going to 6 months. I said, what? I not even realize. And I do 7 days. I've not traveled. No break. Nothing. 3 times a day, every day. Sleep around 4 a.m. Wake up 8, 4 hours. This stress is not easy. But people who they can cash out, they don't upload. Once they upload the news, what we do now, they don't go. Not consign them. But we know the real people that is fighting for justice. So justice for Mohbad, justice for Emmole. Tomorrow we'll wake up early so that we can catch up with Brekete. We join the live here. As they enter live, we too will enter live. So I'll follow them and see the information they are bringing to the table tomorrow. So guys, pardon me. It's almost 3 a.m. already. So pardon me. I'll go to bed so I can wake up tomorrow by inshallah, by the grace of God. Tomorrow we join Brekete again. We'll continue until we get this justice. So I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. I appreciate all of you. I am seeing you guys. If you think I'm not seeing you, you are lying. I see everybody that come out here every day to support. I call it support. You may not know it, but for me, it's a support. If I'm on live video and you are here, I see your comment, I see your picture, I see your signal, I see your logo. Some of you does not have picture, but they have a logo. With your logo, I know you. I went back to comment, I laugh. So I know each of everybody. I know people that is supporting. So God bless you all. The way you come out every day to fight justice, I don't want to cry. The way you come out every day to fight justice for Imoole, and so God will fight anything that is coming against you. God will fight for you without you knowing it. Anywhere we won't get blockage, God will open it for you, open it for you, open it for your children. For coming out every day to seek for justice, for supporting me, for supporting 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢, for supporting all of us to fight for justice. Now, so God will open all of now in Jesus' name, without you knowing it. Before you enter, there is open. Before you touch, it's open. Before you touch, it's open. You will not know where it's coming from. It's because of this fight that you guys are doing every day with us. So justice for Mohbad. I appreciate all of you. And I'm using this opportunity this morning to say thank you for your love and for your support. Look at Princess, poor girl. You know, I was warning Princess. You know, if I told this, I cry. And people say, you cry too much. I was warning Princess, Princess, you cannot go to Nigeria. She's sick. The crippled Princess. Because she called somebody's name. And I warned her, don't call name, Princess. They will come for you. That night, they came for her. They made sure they used trailer, finish her leg. 3 months she stayed for hospital before she said, no, I want to go home. She ran away from home. All for justice for Imoole. And somebody will come and tell us to stop. Now nobody's remembering that girl anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't praise one person, praise everybody. If you watch me, you follow me, you see how they talk and say, it's everybody. Oh, everybody has been trying, oh, not one person. Oh. Everybody has been trying, oh, not one person. Oh. We are all, both people with the online, both people with the comments, both people with the call, both people with the support. We are all be trying for this justice for Imoole. All of us. God bless you all. Princess is not okay. Princess is not fine since she made sure that name. That is the day her problem started. They attack her. Nothing will not do that girl. You see, when she want to buy ticket, I beg. She did for ticket place. The man say, won't book. I say, don't book it. I don't want this girl to go to Nigeria. They say, no, say this boy show some things. He know the house. He know, even the baby mama, the person that had the baby for Imoole. He know the place. He described her for me. She knows everywhere. I said, no, you cannot go. Still here, they still get her. What about if I allow her to go to Nigeria? That girl for cry because she was fighting justice for Imoole. You see, that's why you don't leave, you don't condemn people that's been fighting. I know 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢 is going to help. 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢 just came, but still give people that is working before, still give them some credit as well. People that have tried, people when they carry the matter reach today. Because if you guys did not carry the matter reach today, Papa Mohbad said we forget the matter. If we not reach 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢, sometimes think it. Say, I wish they not drag the matter reach today. The matter for don't buy. If I don't forget about the matter, it's because we drag the matter reach today. That's why I get to 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢. So give those people some credits. She's not sleeping in her house because she was fighting justice for Imoole. They crippled her. She can't walk because she's fighting. She's using wheelchair right now. All the name of justice. I know somebody they attack in Turkey. Team Wummi go attack her because she's always fighting for justice. They attack somebody from Nigeria. The person is on the TikTok. He called me, say, I don't come on to. They almost bite me because it's fighting for justice. What about me? Do you know cause? Just my family and a stubborn family. They say, my sister, if that's what you want, go for it. And my husband said, go for it. My mommy said, go, I know you. Nobody can stop you. And with you people power online every day with me, I can't stop until I get justice. My faith is that I don't listen to people. I don't run to platform for platform because I don't need it. All the information, I call lawyers, I call 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢, they will tell me, say, see, I'm fine. If Wummi, that I say, let's be listening to the, if Wummi do interview anywhere, I bring the video. We listen for you. We talk about it. I don't waka waka. Don't have time. And I have faith. And I believe in the God I serve. I say, God, if you say we'll get justice, we will get justice. Unless you said no justice. Nobody can cover Imoole justice. Because I know we are going to get justice. No matter what they do, justice is here. See, grandma, she's still calling me. Nigeria time is 4 a.m. already. She deadline with us since 2. Guys, I'll go now so that I can wake up tomorrow morning. Please follow me, share this video, guys. Share, like. We'll come back first thing once break it start. We join them. We join them live here. God bless you all. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not even tomorrow. I'll see you guys in 4 or 5 hours time. God bless you all. Good night.